Hello and welcome back to my page. My name is Jeff. I want to thank you very much. I will host this video where I review VR games for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S for people 50 and up. And the reason I do this is I'm 62 and then my wife is now 60. And we both enjoy playing with our MetaQuest headsets. She has the MetaQuest 2, I have the MetaQuest 3. And we've been playing together for almost 5 years. In fact, in October, November, will be 5 years. And we just enjoy these. But whenever we went to see a review, the reviews are always done by somebody who was easily 20, 30, and even 40 years younger than us. Now, they do a good job for people their own age, but you know, when you reach 50, 60, 70, and 80, in fact, I do have a member who is 80 years old, and life choices change, things change. What you thought was fun when you were 20, 30, and 40, you might not think is fun now that you're 50, 60, 70. And things you think are fun now, like when you're 50, 60, 70, you might not have thought was so much fun back when you were 20 or 30. So that's why we make these. And today is Dungeons of Eternity. This is a game that I normally would not buy myself because it was in the MetaQuest Plus. I decided to give it a try and to show it to you today. And the reason I wouldn't have bought it myself is because it's, well, let's get going with this. You're in like wearing, like night clothing kind of thing, if you're a knight or, that kind of thing. And you got bows and arrows and swords and, hatchets and things. I'm just not that kind of person. I typically don't care for those. And the weird thing about this game is, even though you're wearing all this stuff from the, 1500s, 1400s, whatever, you're in the future because you're in space and you're on a special planet that is about to blow up because of a star is about to go supernova, and your mission is to stop it from going supernova. And you do have, you have like the Star Wars or Star Trek teleporting. So this is a really weird thing. The first time I recorded this video for you, I tried to keep them between 30 and 50 minutes long. Well, it was an hour and a half. So I have to record it for a second time. So I'm going to skip on a lot of things. But here you can change your avatars, your loadouts, what you carry with you for weapons, different things for your exosuits, and your flares. So everything, you can change all these things by gaining points. I'm on level 5 right now. And over here you can upgrade things. You can fabricate like potions. I'm gonna fabricate a potion. And these are health potions. Let's fabricate it completed, store in inventory. All right, so it's in my inventory. In fact, I'm gonna do 2 of those. And let's see, what else can I? Gear. I don't have any gear right now available. I think I made them all in the last run. And perk info. I don't have any perks. So let's get into the game. Normally this game would be played a multiplayer. You could have up to 4 people, yourself and 3 of your friends, and each of you would get your own little room where you go in and you update and you upgrade your suits and your armor. And there's all kinds of other things this way and this way. Like, for instance, if you want to sit around and just chat with your friends, you can come in here and there's like drinking. You can actually take this, go over here, and fill it up. There you go. So you can drink to your friends. So you can sit around here. You can actually sit in these chairs and drink. And anyways, so we're going to go on, because before we go down there, there's a bad guy. Here's your teleporters, and here's your main room that has all the different trips that you can go on to all the different dungeons. You have to crawl through all these different dungeons, solve the mysteries, put the thing together and finish. So, and then you have different areas here. These are those out there. I'm gonna go to Forgotten Tombs and launch mission. Difficulty level tier 1. There's like 5 different tiers to this, different levels of difficulty. And this is a map, and you start at one end and you go to the other end, and you're trying to find all the gold and all the hidden gems and all the different weapons that are available. And it's just one of those games where you hunt things down, you kill bad guys, and there's the planet, there's a star actually, that's about to go supernova, and we don't want that to happen. So let's beam down to the dungeon. This game has so much, and that's why I played for like an hour and a half, and it only felt like maybe 45-50 minutes, because time really flies when you're playing this game. Alright, so here we are. We have a sword, we have my axe. On my back, I got a bow and arrows. And the idea is you come around and you collect as much gold as you can find. And the keys. Keys are very important. We put that in my little satchel. And things like this. There's a health potion. Put that in my little satchel. And I'm looking around for any kind of gold. There's some. Because gold will buy you upgrades. And you gotta be careful. Oops. Boy, my bad at that. Wow. There's gold. You got to be careful, because when you get into upper levels of this game, when you hit a box to open it up, or if you hit a bunch of things like that, the ugly monsters will come out of it. So here's our first door, right? There's no other doors? Nope, no other doors. So this leads us to the next room. Over there I can see a potion, but there are going to be bad guys in here that are like skeletons, and some skeletons have armors on them. There will be these little monsters crawling around the floor, and some of them you'll have to hit more than once. There you go. Unlimited arrows. You know, we're in the easy. Now this guy's got a little... Oh, no, he was easy to take down. Did you hear that? There's also zombies. And the zombies you have to hit in the head several times. There's a zombie. And they will come at you with knives and swords. I think I got everybody for this area. I'm gonna go around and collect. Now there's a limit to how many of each of these you can wear. Inventory is full, see that? So let's look at the inventory. I have 3 of 3, and I have 1 of 5 keys that you can carry. Here it tells you your health is 100% and how many coins that you got. Ooh, what's this? Ah, look at this. A map. Squeeze, and it'll show you where you're at. There's where I came from, and that's where I'm going. And you have to get all the way down to the other end. So let's put that here. I don't have room. See, now things like this could have something bad in them, so you got to be careful. You got one of these crystals. I haven't quite figured out what the crystals are for, though. Ah, another key. That looks like a dangerous box. Nope. Alright, so it's just basically running around all these dungeons, looking for the bad guys, looking for... There, see that green, that poison? That was poison. So if you were next to that and used your sword to hit it, oh, the poison would attack you and make your health go down. And you gotta really look everywhere, because they can hide some of these up on shelves. I'm playing this seated. It works fine. There's no adjustment for your height. There should be an adjustment to make you a little taller. Alright, so now I'm bringing this with. I can't put it here. See, inventory is full. But I can. I can bring those extras with me. Behind me. Alright, I'm gonna take out my sword. And jeez, there's more of them. See, I'm playing in like a different area than when you first start this game. So you're gonna see things that you normally wouldn't see right at the beginning. So my health is down to 50%. So I'm gonna put this on my back, drink my health potion, and now my health's back to 100%. Jeez, more zombies. Sometimes when the zombies and the other guys... Ooh, another key. I think I have 4 out of 5. Let's see. 4 out of 5. Got 1 map, 1 crystal, 3 health. So, there's something out there that they want me to go to, but I'm going to look around first for more gold. Now, there are just a limited amount, at least on the easy. I'm playing on easy. There's a limited amount of zombies and things. See, now if I put that key, well, I have to find that key to open this up. And that key could be in any of these extra rooms or locations. Still looking for gold. Yeah. Let's look into this room. Oh yeah. See, now you see these red barrels? Those red barrels will have bad guys, little monsters in them. Oh no, that had a bomb. That's what it was. And the green ones, I believe, have the monsters in them. Looking for gold. There's a nice crystal. I think if I open this, something bad's gonna happen. One of those monsters are gonna come out. So for now, I'm gonna pass on this one. And you have to, oh, I know. If you open that up, I believe that will open this gate. Oh, look at this. You got fire shooting back and forth that you have to avoid. All right, so let's try one of the other rooms. Now, like I say, playing this, it just happens so quick when you're in here. Oh, prefer to use my bow and arrow, just because it's so easy to kill the bad guys from a distance. You could use your different battle axes and things, but you have to. At first, you'll have to use those. There's some gold. Oh, gold came from somewhere I didn't even see. Here's a little. These are little healths. There's big healths and there's little healths, and you have a spot for both. You can carry 3 of each. And when you get back home, you can use that gold. Ooh, that one's green. Poison. All right. That one. Poison. Okay. And if you get into the poison, it will hurt your health. So you want to stay away from that as much as possible. Ah, another key. How many keys do I have? 5 of 5. So I got all the keys that I will need for the rest of, well, for this portion of the game. And what is this? Ah, this is the key that I needed earlier for that other thing. So, can I put that in here? Oh, I can't. Let's, now you don't have to, but I like to carry extras with me for the next section. In case the next section I have a bad time and I get hurt, healths will always bring you back to life. And if I bring these too close, it'll say inventory slot full. That's why you keep seeing that. All right, what rooms do we have? I think we came from up there, right? No, we came from there. So here's where we're gonna go. So I'm gonna, oh, nope, not a room. So I'm gonna put these next to the room we're gonna go into next. And we're gonna take this one and put it in that room over here, because we're gonna be going into this room, the one with the fire. All right, so let's pull out that key and see what happens. Skeleton key. Okay, did I go up here? I don't remember. Nope, you can't go that way. So you're just going from dungeon to dungeon. Now here, I can take out the map, and it'll show me where I am and where I'm going. So I've been into all these rooms here, and I'm going in that direction. And when you're playing as a group, you can drop this on the floor and it will show everybody in your group. I'm not sure how that, I did it once, but I'm not sure how it happened. You can show everybody in your group the map. Dang it. I accidentally opened up and drank. Look how many arrows this guy's taking. He takes them to the head, and that's the... Whoa! What was that? There's something dangerous there. Yeah, I had to wait for it to disappear. Now I do have to watch out for the spinning. Another key. I think I'm full. Yes, I am full. But I'm going to take this with me because there are times when you run out of keys. So if you bring it with, you'll know where the next key is. Like this door over here. Alright. Nothing bad in here. This is like a bonus room. Did I mention you have unlimited arrows? That's why I always go with the arrows. It's a lot easier than trying to cut it open with an axe or with your sword. So, let's pull a key out. Aid to collect the gold. Oh, invisibility and a great sword. So when I go back to that little room that had my name on it, I will have that new sword, and I could put that in my inventory to use. Okay, let's look around and make sure we're not leaving anything behind. As this is all just a matter of timing. Gold, there is. All right, I'm going to throw this one in here. And more gold. And the further in you get, the higher levels you go, different locations you go, the harder it becomes. More monsters, more bad guys. Oh, see that? It forced me to come in here. There are also wizards that will shoot their magic at you. What I like to do is just kill all the bad guys and then look for all the good stuff. Alright. I think that's all the bad guys. We got a couple of healths. Watch out for that barrel. Poison. Another health. Boy, I got a lot of healths here. Got a little coin here. Going full. Alright. So I'm going to take one of these poisons. One of these healths and throw it into that room. Take another health and throw it into this room over here. Come over here, collect my gold. We haven't seen any of the little ugly green monsters yet. I know they're coming up somewhere here. And if you drop a weapon, it'll automatically come back. Here's a key. I think there might be some gold in here. Yep, because I killed one of those bad guys that carries the gold. Another poison. You got to be careful of those poisons. Throw one in there. Throw one in there. So it doesn't make sense that you're in space. You have the ability to teleport, like in Star Trek, and yet you're dressed like a somebody from the 1700s, I guess. Let's see. Do I have health? My health is good. Let's see. anything else I can collect? Just another health. I'm gonna put that one in there just in case I have to go back in. Alright, so now we decide, let's look at the map. Do we want to go that way? Oh, okay, it's just a little room. And then we go that way through two different rooms. Alright, so let's go. Poison. It's weird that some rooms, while the battle's going on, you have to stay in that room, and then some rooms, like this one, you can come back into a previous room. A little health. Do I have? My inventory's full. Normally you'd be battling with using your swords. Uh-oh. This don't look good. Poison. Ah, look at this. We have a chest and gold. Gold, me mateys. Crystal. I haven't quite figured out what the crystals are for. Even though I've been... Ooh, look at that. I just squeezed my trigger and gold just came to me. Alright, even though I've been playing this for a while, I don't understand. If you know what the crystals are for, these things, power gems, let me know. So I have an invisibility, so if I drink that, I will be invisible. I had one before that was, I forgot what they called it. Anyways, it allowed me to run fast and jump in the air. Ooh, haste. That's it. Haste potion. And I found a unique bow. So the unique bows are better than the bow I have, I believe. Their aim will be a lot better. Alright, so I went down there, came up here. Alright, so we don't need. We can go on to the next room. See, now I put down 2 of the healths earlier, and they didn't stay. See that? They disappeared. Where's he coming from? Zombies. Oops. You get them in the head, they die right away. Oh, another zombie. I learned very early in the game, this is a hint for you, there is a limited amount in each room of bad guys. Key. Nice. So if you worry about the bad guys, if you're good at what you do, if you're good at fighting like this, nope, full. Another crystal, full. Yeah, there's some gold back there hidden. Sometimes they're inside. They're inside the coffin, so you gotta really look around. And if you just reach out your hand and squeeze your grip finger, that will get you That will get the gold to come to you like this. See that? Poison. What do we got back here? Money. We still haven't come across the ugly little monsters that will try to eat you. I'm gonna clear this room of everything. There's another room that direction, so let's take the health. And look into this room. Oh yeah, that's the final room right there. That's where you have to get that machine to go. Oops, sorry. You have to get that machine up and running in order to help save the planet from being destroyed by the supernova. The supernova star. Alright, so I can climb up this. And this is really cool. You just grab hold, look up, press A, and it'll take you as high as you want to go. And then you use your to go forward. Ah, look at this. Another room. Ah, this is a good room. Took his head right off. Do you see that? Oh, another key. Oops. I don't think he got me. Nope, 100%. Gold. Health. Gold. Look at that. Another health. Full. Sometimes you gotta be careful. There might be bad things in these cases. At least the big case. I came across one that was a bigger case. Oh, look at that. What did I get? Armor? I should have looked. Making sure there's no more gold. Hey, how you doing? Maybe not so good, huh? What's nice is you can drop these down and they won't break. And grab a hold and down you go. Alright, I think I got everything from this room. Inventory's full. Gotta put those there, bring another health. All my health are full, but I'm still bringing extra. So this is the final battle in this location. Let's see if I got all the rooms. Did I hit all the rooms? Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Where am I? Here. That was the thing. This is the last room. Yep. Now this one I know is going to be a pain in the butt. There's going to be a lot of bad guys. So I'm going to put these all around the location. Because what you have to do is start this up. And when you start this up, you're in for a battle. Too many. I got too many of these. Alright. Looking for the gold. Oops. There was a health. I'm gonna leave that here. Because I know I'm in for the battle of my life. All right, are you ready? I'll call it again a review. Let's see what time it is. 12:30. Okay, we're doing good. Here we go. And those things are in the zombies and the monsters. There's one now. Ah. All right, I got one out of what, 4? There's 2. Oh, geez, he's coming up from behind. All right, still got like 2 more to go. What is this guy? Oh, fireball dude. Got him. What do I need? 1 more? Nope. This is the last. There we go. Returning to outpost. Here we go. I made it. Whew. Oh. That was fun. That was challenging. So there we go. I'm on level 6, almost 6.5. There's a number of people I've killed in this particular round. Number of times I was killed, 0. Number of healths, really? Did I use none? And 634 coins. All right. So there's Forgotten Tombs. That's where I went. Let's continue and call this an end. So next you would go back to this location and select a new place to go to. And this guy here, you have to later collect souls for him. He's a scary dude. I don't know how he's a good guy or a bad guy. This is a room of, I don't know what you want to call it. Rewards and things. Tells you here you can buy this suit of armor if you wanted to. Here you can buy different things. And now this is using real cash. This isn't in-game money. See, if you want to buy that, you have to get actually pay for it. Or you can use your codes for this. Balance. I'm not sure how I got that kind of a balance. But yeah, that's going to be using real cash. Let's resume. Here you got patron supporter bundle. Again, some people like to buy their way. Free update features. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 7 difficulty levels now. Quest modes. Find and repair the broken recon drone to return to the outpost. And here's crystals. I'm not sure what you use the power crystals for. Do I put them here? Nope. Oh, alright, put them back. Alright, so we're going to call this, as soon as I find my room again. There we go. We're going to call this a review, so that it's not like an hour and a half long. But I did earn some new things for my avatar. I could change his costume. That looks nice. I think this one's better. And I didn't get anything else. Alright. And then of course I can come over here and I have new gear I could fabricate. Oh, common sword. 9 damage. Might as well do that. It's better than the sword I have, right? Fabricate. Oh, yes. Look at that. Well, that goes onto the back. And I like my bow. So I'm going to store that in the armory. And then my bow. 9 damage. Let's fabricate that. Much better. More damage. Equip that into the back. Alright. So like I said, I'm going to call that a game. Dungeons of Eternity. It's, as you saw, it's kind of a dungeon crawler of the, 1500s, 1400s? I'm not even sure what date. Put into space. On a scale of 1 to 10, you know, last night, or 2 nights ago, I played till like 3 o'clock in the morning because I lost track of time. I was having so much fun. And this is, I'm playing by myself. You're supposed to play in teams of 4 or up to 4 people. But even playing by myself, I was having so much fun that I was in there till 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to give this a score of 8. 8 plus, because it's just that good. If you enjoy these kind of games, I'm not big on them, but even though I don't particularly care for these types of games, I still give it an 8 plus. It looks good. It plays good. There's more challenges. The further into the game you go, the harder it gets. Plus, that was on the easy level. You saw me on the easy. The hardest level is like 7 levels away. So you can, especially if you're doing a group of 4, you might want to play on one of the harder levels so that the 4 of you can really have a challenge. So until next time, my name is Jeff. I want to thank you very much for watching my videos all the way to the end. That really helps me with the algorithms. And if you could just click the thumbs up either on Facebook or on YouTube, that would help me out a lot. If you have any tips, hints, secrets about playing this or any other game, put them in the comments down below, please. Or if you have questions, either myself or maybe one of the other followers will try to answer them for you. So until next time, remember, I have no scripts, I have no sponsors, I do not try to sell you anything. Some of these guys right in the middle of their review will go, hey, buy this and buy that, I want this and I want that, blah, blah, blah. And then they get a portion of the money. I don't sell anything. I do not monetize my page. I've been asked if I want to. I say, no, thank you. I don't need the money. I don't want the money. And I don't want to follow all their rules. Because the littlest thing can get your videos taken down. And you do that too many times, they take you off the internet. So yeah, that's why I don't do that. I'm just an old guy playing video games. Until next time, thank you and bye-bye.